10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. And if you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Call me the Ace.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Before we get started, happy Juneteenth, everybody. We celebrate today on June 19th, the ending of all slavery in the United States. So today is definitely a day to celebrate. I appreciate you guys. This is definitely a big day to celebrate, so make sure you guys do it up right. I appreciate you guys. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Game 4 of this 4-game set. The New York Yankees are trying to avoid a 4-game sweep at the hands of the Angels. You heard that right. Trying to avoid a 4-game sweep at the hands of the Los Angeles Angels. The Yankee offense did get on the board, breaking a 30-game hitless streak yesterday, but wasn't able to come away with the W. 4-game sweeps are hard to pull off either way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that. And the Yankees are on the verge of that. We know what's been going on this week. It has actually been a week since the last Yankee win. We beat the Royals last week 1-0. Aaron Judge sat last week, and it seemed to have started him in a little bit of a slump. Maybe today's a better day for the Yankee bats to wake up and start a winning streak, as we are only a game and a half up on the Rays in the AL East. My oh my, has that lead dwindled down to damn near nothing. If the Yankee woes continue, we might be out of first place by the end of this weekend. But hopefully not. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Real Bill, regaining that first spot in the building. What's up, man? Says, let's go Yankees. Desiree was so close, too. Desiree, I was rooting for you, Desiree. I was rooting for you. Bucks, Rays, Bolts, what up, man? Real Bird, thanks for popping in. Ace brings the energy. Let's go Yankees win. That's right. I'm here. Mark, thanks for popping in as well. Madison, Welkin, what up? Can't wait for Boone to tell people to stop bunting. Oh, we know. He's not even going to tell him to. He's not going to tell him to stop bunting. He's not even going to tell him to bunt. That's what it comes down to. You know, it's not in our DNA. Val, thanks for popping in. It's a hot day today. It is a hot day today. I walked outside today to go get some lunch, and I was like, damn, it's scorching out here in VA. Meredith is on the mic, so you guys know what time it is. This game's about to get underway.
And here we go.
Jason Custodio is in the building. What's up, brother?
What's up, bro? We straight. Holla. We straight.
Grisham from leadoff to ninth overnight. He needs to be on the bench. He needs to be on the bench. Dev, what up, man? Think I've gotten everybody that popped in early. I do appreciate you guys. Smash that like button if you guys are new to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that notification button. We are about a little, actually, we're over the halfway point of We're over the halfway point of the month for the giveaway. Real bill. I gotta put a real bill in my notes. All right. Game 4 of this 4-game set. Been a while since the Yankees have had a 1 o'clock game. We're here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys smash that like. If you guys are new to the channel, sub up, hit that subscribe. Yankees got to look to get back. Let's start this streak today. We're on a 6-game losing streak. Let's go ahead and start that streak today. Real Bill says, here we go. Let's get a Yankee victory. Did I miss something? Nah, I think we're good to go. All right. Let's go over the lineups for both teams. Neto, Samuel, Trout, Ward, DeArnold, Adele, Kingerly, Newman, and Moore for the Angels. And the lineup for our New York Yankees. First time through, we're going to talk about it. Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Judge, Stanton, Jazz, Volpe, Wells, LeMahieu, and Grisham. CT Cards, what up, brother? Says, hey, Ace Av, long time no see. CT, how you doing? Brandon, what up, man? Real Bill, whatever you're going through, man, thoughts and prayers to you, man. Did you say it in the comment section? I was looking up. I didn't see anything. Maybe you mentioned it in another stream and somebody's just commenting on it. I don't know. But I hope you're doing good. CT Carr says he's doing good. Glad to hear it. Hopefully the Yankees can do good today. Let's go. To the 19 people in the building, make sure you guys hit that like. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe. Need a win in the worst way. We definitely need a win in the worst way before we start this Orioles series. As far as the Orioles series, I'm going to let you guys know if I'm able to stream the game this weekend, because the Orioles are blacked out in my area and my VPN doesn't work with OBS. I don't want to use StreamYard, but that's a last resort. But I might just have to suck it up and go to StreamYard if it works for me. Rockin' Chair, what up, man? Says, hey, Ace, let's go Yankees. Carlos Rodon is on the bump, a 3.01 ERA. Rodon's had a very good season for us. Got hit around his last at bat. I mean, his last time out. We need him to shut shit down. Will this be the day that the New York Yankees wake up?
Show him who you are!
Or will it just be the same old shit, just a different day?
Here we go again.
Oh, you were talking about it earlier. She had surgery earlier and they had to take her back. Oh man, my thoughts and prayers. Like I said, I didn't know if you said it in here or not. I didn't want to skim over your comment. Well, thoughts and prayers, I'm assuming it was for your wife. You said she. So I'm assuming it was for your wife. So, Antonio, what up, man? You hope the Yankees score more than 2 runs. Ace, I hope they win, man. I don't care if we win 1-0. I really don't give a shit. I just want to get a W. Let's go. Scouting report is Yankees need to attack. The bats have been at bay, and they need to change their mindset. Absolutely. Here's the defense for the Yankees. Bellinger, Grisham, and Judge on the outfield. Goldschmidt, LeMahieu, Volpe, and Jazz on the infield. Wells back behind the plate, and Giancarlo Stanton DHing. No Ben Rice today. I know my guy Eli is going to be a little upset over that one. Looks like a beautiful day in Yankee Stadium. Got to get off to a good start. And it starts with Carlos Rodon. Need a shutdown inning here. Neto steps to the plate. 272 on the year. You're glad the game is early, takes your mind off the hospital? I'm here for that, man. I appreciate you, man. I'll do my best to hope to do my part. First pitch, Neto takes this deep center field, and Grisham runs it down as he crashes into the wall. Neto gave it a ride. Maybe those dead balls held that in the park. One away, one pitch, one out. Come on, Yankees.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Chyeaaa. Got him started with a home run last game. First pitch, ball, misses. 1 ball, no strike count. We're at 17 likes, what Madison says. Hit that like button. We get the 50, I'll gift away a membership. Let's go. The 1-0. Ball, misses low, but gets the call. 1-1. Chyeaaa, Real Bill with the $2 dono. Appreciate you. Says, let's go Yankees. Thanks, Ace. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. The 2-1. Chyeaaa, cut on and miss. 2-2. We get one more subscriber and the trivia game will continue. We stopped last time at 2015. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. This is grounded right to Goldschmidt, who's going to step on the bag. 2 away. There we go. Here's Mike Trout. Rodon looking for a quick 1-2-3 inning here. First pitch to Trout. Check swing. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0 catches the zone. 1-1. Day game. I know a lot of you guys are at work, so I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Here's the 1-1. Trout hits this deep left center field. Out of here. So once again, the Yankees start behind the fucking 8 ball. Down 1-0 before the bats even get a chance to come up. Mike Trout with a big blast. Here we go again. Same old shit, dog. Just a different day. That's a called strike. JMAR. Is that it's Jamar MLB. That's a dope ass. First of all, that's a dope ass font. I did not know that you can do customized fonts like that on the stream. 02. But yeah, that's a dope ass font that you have there, man. It says nice start. The 0-2 ball misses low. I don't believe we've had a lead since last week. And that locks up Ward. Rodon says, can I help you? Ward says, no, thank you. I'm just looking to end the inning. But Mike Trout puts the Angels on the board with a big blast. Yankees trail 1-0. No, we didn't lead. Oh, yeah, we did lead last night. We did. We had a 2-1 lead. You're right. It just doesn't feel like it, man. Like before last night, it was a minute. But you're right. We did have a 2-1 lead. Doesn't feel like it. Dre says he's unhappy. Join the club. Join the club. Yankees look pathetic when trying to come from behind. Dude, it sucks when you're coming from behind. You haven't even got the bat yet. But it's only one run. These guys got to wake the fuck up. Here's the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off, playing first base is Paul Goldschmidt. Yet again, another different lineup. Cody Bellinger's in the 2-hole in left field, followed by Aaron Judge in right field, followed by Giancarlo Stanton DHing. Jazz is behind him playing third. Behind him is Volpe at shortstop. Wells behind the plate. LeMahieu at second, and Grisham in center field. Trent Grisham should not be playing anymore. It's as simple as this. Grisham needs to ride the bench for a little bit. How many times have you said Yankees trail this week? A lot. Every game. Every game. This Let's Go Yankee button has really only been used this week for the intro. That's it. Normally I play that after we score runs. This shit has only been played during the fucking intros. Tyler Anderson's up. Tyler Anderson's the pitcher. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. Bro, take the commercial away. Come on. There we go. You're confident we score runs today? We'll see what happens, Real Bill. I wish I had your confidence. Anderson sporting a 4.44 ERA, which means nothing to the New York Yankees. That ERA would dip under 4 today. A 4.4 ERA. That means nothing to us, man. Here's Goldie. First pitch to called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Goldie hits this. This is going to be extra bases right down the left field line. So Paul Goldschmidt gets it started with a double. Goldie just needs to be our leadoff hitter every day. He's been at his best when he's been our leadoff hitter. Just keep him up there. Aaron Boone, the way he switches these lineups up every single day. No consistency. Here's Belly.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out there.
Nah, I didn't get a chance to really hang around with Uptown Sports, but I will go back to watch and show him some love. First pitch to Belly. Outside. 1 ball, no strike count. Yeah, nah, Boone just picks his name out of a hat. I'm telling you, either that or Boone throws darts at a lineup and whatever dart hits is what the lineup's going to be. The 1-0. That caught the zone but doesn't get the call. 2-0. Last night, Belly went yard. Goldie against lefties MVP. Dre, are you off today? Goldie runs so weird. Dude, he's old, man. That's what happens, bro. The 2-0. That clipped the zone, called strike. That was actually closer to being a ball than pitch number 2. Boone needs to find a lineup and stick to it. It drives him nuts. You're not the only one. It drives us all nuts. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. The 2-1. That caught the zone again and doesn't get the call. So far, the umpires got a shifted low zone here. Because 2 pitches clip the top of the zone, doesn't get the call. But the low strike has got called. So this puts the Yankees in a good hitters count here. See if we can take advantage of it. Nah, Welkin, they're just fucking bad, bro. They really are. They're just bad all around. The 3-1. Foul. 3-2. Bellinger's job. It's as simple as this. Yankees got to do the little things. If you're Cody Bellinger, you got to get the runner over to third. So a sac fly can get in an early run and tie this ball game. Dude, I refuse to believe that the league is ever on the Yankee side. The 3-2. Belly hits this on the ground, does his job. The shortstop Neto gets in. He can't beat it. He can't get him at first base. Infield single. Puts runners on the corners. Nobody out for that man, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9 emojis in the chat. Let's go.
9-9!
See what happens when you just put the ball in play? Good things happen for you. Just put the ball in play. Good things happen. Here's Judge. I swear if we don't get one of these runs, I'm going to be livid. A double play will even get you a run in. Goldie on third. Bellinger on first. The Mets and the Yankees need to wake up. Dude, we've been cursed by WFAN. First pitch to Judge. Popped up, foul. Judge has got to do his job. Hit the ball to the outfield. Thank you, Real Bill and Jason, for dropping those emojis. Appreciate you guys. Eddie, what up, man? Go Yankees. Go hit the ball. The 0-1 to Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Jeez, man. That day off that Aaron Boone gave Judge was the biggest mistake he could ever made. A pitch right down the middle and Judge swung through it. The 0-2, high, 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, Cap. Judge average is all the way down to 366. It was 390 something last week. The 1-2, Judge down on strike, swing and a miss. Here it is. Stanton double play coming up.
You know you in trouble, ain't nothing but a G-thing, baby.
Judge is now 3 for his last 29 with 18 strikeouts. They check at first, he's safe. I would try to steal with Bellinger here to get out of the double play. First pitch to Stanton, misses low. Those Jordan Judge has are sweet. Yeah, too bad it's not helping him hit. The 1-0. That's a call strike. Stanton. That was a good pitch to drive to the outfield, bro. He's trying to pitch you low. Missed on the first one. Hung a ball on that one. You're not going to get a better pitch to drive to the outfield. Stanton, he does look a little more closed off and hunched over. The 1-1. Stanton hit on the ground. Right to the second baseman who flips to the shortstop and Stanton beats it out. That was the only way that Giancarlo Stanton was going to beat that out. And he almost got out, but the Yankees tied the game on a fielder's choice. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
Oh, he's safe at second, by the way. They're going to challenge this. He's safe at second. Second baseman flips to Neto. Bellinger slides in and he's safe. So the Yankees are going to have 2 on and 1 away. Wow, it's pouring. It just started pouring rain. We might be in for a rain delay here. Stand infield single. Yeah, we'll take it. It's going to go down as a fielder's choice because they try to go to second first. So, damn, it just opened up. All right, they're talking to the crew chief. Maybe this is just a cloud. Maybe it's just a cloud burst where, because it just came out of nowhere. Bellinger looks like Bellinger beat that shit out too, by the way. We finally get a run of baseball guys like, nope, right? Yeah, exactly, right? We finally get some momentum. I don't think it's going to last that long because it's coming down pretty hard. Normally when it rains and it comes down pretty hard like that, it usually stops. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. I mean, I don't got shit to do today, so. Yeah, that man Stanton had a jetpack on that time. Ricardo, what up, man? Good afternoon, Ace and Yankee fam. What we have going on? So far, we're in a challenge right here. The Yankees did tie the game. They're challenging to see if Bellinger was safe at second. See, when it takes, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't instant replay supposed to be instant? Why is it taking so long? When it takes so long like this, it makes me think that they're not trying to overturn it. You could see that his toe clearly hits the bag before Neto's toe hits. Yeah, freeze frame it right there. He's safe. Yeah, dude, he's safe. If they don't change this, it's bullshit. Look right there in that freeze frame. He's safe. And mind you, this comes from New York. This doesn't come from the umpires on the field. So we thought, but no, they're going to call him out. Bullshit. What a terrible call. What is the point of having replay if you can't get it right? And it always goes against the Yankees. It's not even the umpire. The reviews come from New York. The reviews come from New York. It doesn't come from the umpires on the field. Bullshit. Here's Jazz. Oh, that jazz. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0 ball. I don't understand what the point of replay is. Too close to overturn is bullshit. It wasn't too close to overturn. If you looked at that freeze frame, it wasn't even close. Called strike on that low sinker. Got the call. 2-1. The 2-1. The pitch to Jazz. Jazz hits this deep right field. Foul. Jazz down on strike, swinging a miss. So instead of what could have been a big inning, Yankees do tie it up. 1-1. Terrible call, man. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. We got 30 people in the building. 22 likes. Let's get that like up. Let's get that like up.
All the way up.
Because my thing is this, like I said, it wasn't like, it was clear. Like, you can't sit here and say it's not enough to overturn it when it's clear as day from that freeze frame that he was out. I mean, that he was safe. That he was safe. The toe gets in there before anything else. Chyeaaa, Jared, thank you for being a member for 1 month. Says, hey, Ace, how bad are the umpires been this series? First of all, the umpires have been bad the entire year. I'm not going to just say this series. The umpires have been bad the entire year. Terrible call, but we haven't had an inning like that in forever. Yeah, I mean, Goldie got things started. Got back that home run. So, Arnold, Adele, and Kingerly do up. But to say it's not enough to overturn it when it's clear as day, when you hit that freeze frame, his toe is on there, and there's space between Neto's foot in the bag. I don't know how that's not overturned. What up, LeWesley? No bets today. LeWesley, we might fuck around and win today. Rodon back out there. It looks like the rain has stopped. Joe, what's up, man? Got 50 on today's game. Need to shut up the haters. Well, I hope you win, man. I hope you win. First pitch to Arnold. Ball. Misses outside. 1 ball. No strike count. The 1-0. Cold strike. So the umpire is giving them the low ball strike, not the high. So that's another one that was low, caught the zone. You would never bet money on Boone's Yankees. I would in the beginning of the year. Not in June. Not in June. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. Back-to-back Ks for Carlos Rodon. We actually might have got helped out by that first pitch ball kicking dirt into the eye of Arnold. Here's Adele. First pitch, ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. Here's the 1-0. This is hit right field. Judge going back, and he gave it right back up. 2-1 ball game. We can't hold on to a lead for shit. Every time we can't hold on to get to a run for shit. Gave it right back. This feels like, look, I'm talking to Max today. I talked to my nephew about that. We're due for one of these games where the bats come to life and the pitching absolutely shits itself. This could be one of those games. Here's Kingerly. That's a called strike. 0-1. That's 2 solo home runs though, Val. That's 2 in back-to-back innings. If he gives up a solo home, he's on track to give up a solo home run an inning. That'd be a 9 run game. Ball. 1-1. Raziel, what up? Ball misses. 2-1. The 2-1. Cut on and missed. 2-2. So far, it looks like his fastball is working. Everything else is a question mark. Having some command issues. Max Fried will be on the bump tomorrow versus the Orioles. What's up, Darren? Check swing. Did he go around? He did. Got him on strikes. Good slider there. Can anyone override the New York judge decision? No. First pitch ball. Chyeaaa, Savius, thank you for being a member for 20 months. Thank you, my guy. Appreciate you. No, no one can override it. It comes from New York. The replays come from New York. The 1-0. Ball misses the Newman. 2-0. Here we go again. That's in there for a strike. 2-1. The rain is still coming down here. Now it's starting to come down a lot harder. People are heading towards the cover. This is popped up. Right side. Judge is under it, shielding himself from the rain. Makes the catch. They're gonna call it. They're gonna call at least a break in the action. Yeah, they're gonna put the tarp on here pretty soon. And here comes the tarp. They got to get this game in. All right, well, here comes the tarp. Let's see if there's any they got all day to get this game in too. Let's see what the weather's like in New York. Looks like it's supposed to let up around 3, so 51% chance at 2 o'clock. It's supposed to let up at 3, then we do have a window up until 7 o'clock. Appreciate you, Savius. 2 o'clock thunderstorms from. What's up, John? All right, so there's a break in the action. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit. I might step away and keep the stream going. Want to start some movie talk? Sure. I mean, whatever y'all want to talk about. We can talk about some movies. John, what up? We don't know, man. It just started, bro. We have no idea. They just put out the tarp. No idea at all. Movie review is what Aaron says. The next movie review I know I'm doing for a fact is going to be Megan 2.0. This last week and a half has been too busy. I missed How to Train Your Dragon. And as Ricardo said, he just saw How to Train Your Dragon. 28 days later, I might try to make that out. I might try to make that maybe this weekend if I have some time. Especially if I can't do the games because of Oreo series, I might go see 28 Days Later and do a review for that. Next tickets I do got are for next week, Megan 2.0. I'm excited for that one. Dre says, keep the damn tarp on. All right, well, the second I get any information, I'll definitely let you guys know what's up. Brian Hoke says, gonna be that kind of day. Tarp goes on, tarp comes off, should resume shortly in the Bronx. Ryan, what up? Yankee fans ready for more disappointment today? And now tarp's coming off. So it was on there for all of 5 minutes? I guess. Jays and Rays are coming. We'll see. I mean, at this rate, with the way the Yankees are playing, they'll pass us by the weekend with how we've been playing. We just 7.5 game lead. But at the same time, too, we'll see if they could hold it. Really dark clouds out there, but they are taking off the tarp again, so it might be one of these games. Now the sun's out. Bipolar ass weather over there in New York today. But smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that sub. All right, game will resume here, so a short break. All right, Volpe to lead things off. Volpe, Wells, and LeMahieu. Now the sun's shining. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Who sings that song? Yankees have a lot of games left against the Jays. Yeah, we'll see. We got to see how it plays out. Yankees are definitely in a slump right now, but other teams can go in a slump just as easy as the Yankees can. All right, Anderson back out there. He did hit 20 pitches in the first inning. Yankees trail 2-1 here. 2 solo home runs by the Angels. And a fielder's choice by Giancarlo Stanton is the scores. Are the scores. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
Welkin says I would have more hope. Look, we go through this shit every year. We're going to make the playoffs, no doubt. This team is too talented to not make the playoffs. But it's just frustrating that you go through the same shit because fans are thinking it's going to be the same shit, that the Yankees are going to flame out in October. I understand. I get it. It's frustrating that this team continuously does this shit. Another June swoon over Boone. First pitch to Volpe, misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. Nah, we're back. Needed that Judge Superman bobblehead heel. I don't know. Judge needs to wake up, though. Ever since that day off, my man's been slumping. The 1-0 to Volpe. Volpe chopped on the ground. Foul. 1-1. You don't care about the playoffs? I mean, you just won a World Series. Yeah, man. Especially because we just got there. The next logical step is to win it, but you got to get there. We got to get there first. The 1-1. Ball misses low. We own the Central, no doubt. But if we're matched up against anybody else, it might be a crapshoot. The 2-1. Volpe cut on and missed. Took something off with that changeup. 79. Wow. 2-2. We have a slump every year with Boone in June, so. The 2-2 to Volpe. Ball misses low. 3-2. So that was an 8-minute delay. So not bad. 3 balls, 2 strike count here. We need base runners. The payoff pitch to Volpe. Anthony Volpe pops this up. Left side. Pulled it foul. 3-2. Wells is on deck. The 3-2. Volpe foul. Volpe still trying to hit home runs. What do y'all want from him? When he hits ground balls, people say he grounds out too much. Hits the ball in the air, people say he's trying to hit a home run. We play Baltimore next. The kid can't win. The 3-2. Locked him up on... Doesn't get the call. Wow. Where was that? Volpe walks. Should have been down on strikes. You told me to walk this way. I told you late. Yo, this ump stinks. Dude, we'll take it. We'll take it, but that shit was smack dead down the middle. Dang. Here's Wells, ball outside.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know where that was. That shit was down the middle. And Volpe threw his bat. I don't know. It didn't miss. The 1-0. Ball outside. 2-0. Yo, these umps are terrible, man. These umps are terrible. Yeah, Rays tough series coming up against the Tigers. Yeah, they'll sweep y'all. 2 balls, no strike count. Wells, foul. I know Volpe's happy, though. Get on base. We'll take you, but we got to score. Would love a stolen base here. The 2-1. Checks at first. He's safe. First disengagement. Kerm says that was a makeup call for Belly. Wells batting .217 on the year. He's still having a slow start. He had like a couple of days where he was batting better. Ball misses low. 3-1. Good eye. Yeah, the Orioles blew a big lead last night. But they get up for the New York Yankees, though. They'll play us tough. They always do. The 3-1. Wells pops this up. Foul. What up, Jacob? How you doing, man? Pitch number 34. Wells hits this on the ground, right to first, steps on the bag, tags out Volpe. Double play. Yo, it's time to have that conversation about Austin Wells again. Sorry, Dre. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Yeah, it's like clockwork. We know it's coming. We know it's coming. It's predictable. First pitch to LeMahieu is hit, base hit to right field. That brings up Trent Grisham. There is no reason Trent Grisham. Yeah, it's no conversation because it's a no-brainer that Wells needs to start sitting as well. The pitch to Grisham. Grisham crushes this right field. 3-2 ball game. Trent Grisham takes the first pitch yard, and the Yankees had the lead.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go
That just bought Grisham another week's worth of playing time. About damn time. Trent Grisham will be leading off tomorrow. Goldschmidt, foul, 0-1. Nah, fuck him. Nope. The 0-1 to Goldie. Goldschmidt now crushes this. Left field by the pole. Back-to-back home runs for the New York Yankees. Paul Goldschmidt with a solo shot. 4-2 ball game. Let's go.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Yankee bats coming alive after the rain delay. They go back-to-back. Let's go.
At the bat like I'm Jordan 96, 97. Whoa.
Can Belly make it back-to-back-to-back? Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
First pitch to Belly. Call doesn't get the calls. That's been called a strike all game. Damn, terrible swing by Belly. One ball, no strike count. The 1-1. Cut on and miss, 1-2. Damn, Bellinger's trying to join the home run party. Big hacks. Been a long time since we had a lead this big. The 1-2. Down on strike, swinging a miss to end the inning. But the New York Yankees strike for 3. Grisham turned the clock back a couple of months, turned back into Grisham, at least for one at bat. And Goldie follows up with a solo shot. Yankees 4, Angels 2. Chyeaaa, D's channel, thank you for the $2. The 199 dono says, they woke up, boys. They have risen. Let's fucking go, Yankees.
Let's fucking go.
Now it's up to Rodon. We need to shut down inning from Mr. Los. Norma, what's up, girl? Says, let's fucking go.
Fucking go.
How you doing, Norma?
Hey, mommy, you know that I like it when you call me papi.
What's the stats on the hats now? This particular hat, well, all the hats have been taking the L's this week, but this gray hat is 7-6. The Father's Day fit is 6-3. The gray and blue spring training hat is 9-3, even though I think it's 9-4 because I didn't update it yesterday because we lost and I wore it yesterday. 9-4. Let me make sure I wore it yesterday. Hold on, let me go back to the stream from yesterday. I'm almost positive that I did wear it yesterday. I did, yeah. So it's 9-4. The purple hat is 2-3. The blue All-Star hat is 4-3. The Yankee pinstripe hat, that's a called strike, is 5-2. The Jackie Robinson Day and the 2024 spring training hat are both 1-0. This is weekly hit back to the pitcher. This is going to be an infield single. Here we go. Need to see me in a camo hat? Nah, I'm not a camo type person, man. I don't wear the camo colors. I'm doing good, Norma. Can't complain. I'm actually doing better since last night because I found Royal Farms started selling my prime flavor that I liked. So I bought a whole bunch of those joints. First pitch, hit down the line, foul, 0-1. They got little kids calling the game. That's cute. 99 says, finally Grisham is back, at least for one appearance. Ball inside, 1-1. But smack that like, guys, if you guys are just popping in. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe. The 1-1 misses high, 2-1. All right, Rodon, come on, man. Yeah, every place around this area for some reason doesn't have them anymore, which is annoying as shit. Waiting to receive my own Prime Prime sponsorship. Reach out to them. Cut on and miss 2-2. If enough people reach out to them, they'll hit me up. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, they got it at the Royal Farms up the street. It just baffles me that this is one of the best sellers, but they're not selling it anymore. Makes no sense. They're selling those nasty ass flavors. The 2-2. We need a double play here. Neto top of the order. The 2-2 outside, 3-2. Rodon's having control issues in this game. Shanuel's on deck. Here's the payoff pitch. Cut on and miss. Got him on strikes. Big strikeout. Yeah, it makes no sense to me. It's like, this is selling. Let me do some inventory. This is selling off the shelves to the point where it's sold out. It's the only one that's empty. But let's sell other flavors. Like, come on. But Royal Farms had a lot of those, so I'm gonna have to start going there. They're not that far from me. Wawa's closer, but Royal Farms is like 5 minutes away. That caught the outside corner, 0-1. Smack that like, guys. We get one more subscriber. The trivia game will continue with 2016. Go ahead, send them an email. Tell them. Go back and get all the clips of me talking about how good this prime is. 1 ball, 1 strike count. That'll blow the channel up. If they recognize that, that'll blow the channel up. I don't even need money. Just give me some advertisement and let me get my own flavor. That's what I want. Let me get my own flavor. The 1-1. Shanuel pops this up. Foul. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count here. The pitch. Foul. You never had Prime? D, you got to go and you got to get the strawberry banana flavor. Ask Norma. She knows. Norma, you know what flavor I'm choosing? I might just tell them to give me the strawberry banana flavor. Just make this the Ace edition right here. Just make this the Ace Av edition. Because this is my favorite one. But if I had my own flavor, probably something with mango. Strawberry and mango, I think, mix well. And pineapple. That'd be good. Like a strawberry, mango, pineapple combination. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Yeah, we finally hit the ball, Real Bill. The pitch. Foul. Runner was taken off. Runner's got to go back to first. Moore had a big jump right there. Nah, but I'll take over the strawberry banana flavor. I'll push the hell out of that shit. I'll be doing giveaways with it and everything. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Yankees with a 4-2 lead. The strawberry watermelon is good too. Check swing. He did not go 2-2. Strawberry mixes well with a lot of things. So give me a strawberry pineapple mango mix. I feel like that shit'll be fire. 2 balls, 2 strike count. We need a shutdown inning from Rodon. Checks at first. He's safe. Checks at first again. Last time he could disengage. Mango, pineapple. Dude, those are really good, man. Mango is underrated. It really is. And pineapple slaps. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Runner takes off. Here's the pitch, and that hit him. 2 on, 1 away for a guy that's already homered off of you. Rodon, don't give it right back, man. I had a feeling when this type of game would happen, where the bats get going and all of a sudden the pitching starts letting up. Is Yuri De Los Santos pitching or prison? What the hell? By the way, Yuri is on a 15-day IL. Here's Trout. Trout got him started with solo home run. First pitch, Trout drives this deep to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Runner does advance to third. So we got runners on the corners. Runners on the corners, 2 away. Shit. No. Okay. Here's Ward. Come on, Carlos. First pitch misses outside. Yeah, I just want to save my banner to YouTube. I mean, to save my banner to Twitter. Gotta start trying to be more active on Twitter. That's a cold strike. Ball outside. Two balls, one strike count. Ball, 3-1. Rodon, come on, dude. Do you think, Ace, do you think it is crazy that Rodon makes the same amount of money as Fried? Nah, I don't think so. The 3-1 is hit center field. Grisham is under it, and he makes the catch. Rodon's had a good year for us. I'm not going to sit here and say, like, Rodon's had a very good year for us. Just imagine what this rotation could be once Garrett Cole gets back. So, nah, I'm good. Good shutdown inning by Los there. That's exactly what we needed. Would I feel Rodon comfortable starting Game 7? Yes, I would, because he's having a good year. I mean, like the rest of the Yankees, he's scuffling as of the last couple of games. But if you look at this season in totality, he's had a very good third year for us. Dude, he's still got a 3.11 ERA. That's really good. The only pitcher you would trust is Max Fried and Garrett Cole. Well, we got to see how it lines up. We'll get there. We'll talk about that when we get there. The one thing with this Yankees team that I will say is a lot better than last year is we're not struggling against lefties this year. We actually have a very good record against left-handed pitchers. Remember last year we couldn't hit a single lefty? It's the complete opposite this year. We're doing really good against left-handers, which bodes well because some of the good lefties that we'll be facing in the playoffs will be like Tariq Scoble, Cole Reagans, potentially Crochet. Like Yankees are batting a lot better versus lefties this year. Here's Aaron Judge. Strikeout victim his last at bat.
Call it, Captain.
Ball misses low. Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9! 9-9!
Come on, Cap. The 1-0. Ball 2-0. Two balls, no strike count. Clips the corner, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Ball high, 3-1. Good hitters count here. We need Aaron Judge to find his pitch and crush it. The 3-1. And he walked on.
She told me to walk this way. Told you left.
Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a J-thing, baby.
Highest slugging percentage versus lefties since 2000. Stanton and Goldschmidt are both top 6. So this team is in a lot better position to hit lefties this year. First pitch to Stanton. Ball. Baby. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Stanton got an RBI in the fielder's choice his last at bat. The 1-0. High. 2-0. Two balls, no strike count. Stan's definitely looks a lot more hunched over as he swings and misses at that one. 2-1. Cut on and missed. 2-1. Two changeups back to back. All right, calm down, Giancarlo. The 2-2. Stanton hit on the ground. This is going to be 2. Neto throws a second for 1. Another double play. 6-4-3 double play. Kills the inning. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz.
Jazz struck out his first at bat. First pitch to Jazz, outside. 1-0. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe. Jazz pops this up. Center field. Center fielder's under it, and that ends the inning. So Yankees, after the walk, do go down 1-2-3. Double play and pop up by Jazz. Top of the 4th, due up. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to get myself another water. I'll be right back. In the meantime, make sure you guys smash that like. All right. Oh, no, not that time, Norma. I had it on mute. Sam, what up, bro? Says, how's it going? Ace, been a while. It has been a while. How you been? Just stopping by. Hopefully Yankees get a W today. Rays are reeling them in. Yeah, the Rays have been hot as of late. Definitely. Top of the 4th inning. First pitch misses inside. 1 ball, no strike count. All right, Robo, have a good one, man. Good luck, bro. Ball misses low. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. This is chopped right back to Rodon. Takes his time, flips the first, 1 away. Here's Adele. First pitch called strike, 0-1. I was a little bit behind. 1 ball, 1 strike count. I never understand why MLB TV does this. The 1-1, cut on and miss, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Check swing. They check at first. He did not go. Run. Umpire at first looks so confused. Like, why are you asking me? I don't think he was paying attention. I thought he went around too. Show the side angle. Yeah, you know what? That's got to be what it was. Umpire at first wasn't paying attention. The 2-2 ball. The umpire at first legit looked like he wasn't paying attention and just called it safe. Show the side angle. Boone is pissed. Especially because he's looking at it. Ball outside. Walked him. Show the replay. Come on. Yeah, that's got to be what it was. That legit. Runner on first, 1 away. Here's Kingerly. Runner on first, 1 away. Shows bump, ball outside, 1 ball, no strike count. And okay, now they're finally showing it. Yeah, he went around. Yeah, he went around. Adele was even walking towards the dugout, and the first base umpire was lost as fuck out there, not paying attention. Swing and a miss. The 1-1 inside, 2-1. The 2-1 cut on and miss, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout by Rodon. Let's go. 5th K by Carlos. The pitch is outside. 1 ball, no strike count. This is hit to right field. Grisham is there, makes the catch to end the inning. So no harm, no foul. Sean says, let's go on a winning streak. Let's go. Here comes the Carlos Rodon to talk to the umpire. Like, bro, you blew that one. Come on, man. Talking about the ump can barely walk, bro. We don't know what's going on, man. Let's not take those type of shots at people. We don't know. But it was a bad call. Chris Kirshner posted it, the same thing. I just retweeted it. Joe Adell did not swing according to the umpire. Hilariously bad call. And you can see that the bat is over his, like, clearly over the zone. Umpires need to be held accountable, man. Rob Manfred needs to reprimand these fucks, but instead he rewards them. Nah, but it was. If you go back and look at the play, like I said initially, he looked lost. He was like, what? I was supposed to make a call. Oh, safe. He didn't go. Like, get out of here, man. Pay attention. You sleeping like us between second and third. Wake up. And then the thing about it is, right? The thing with the umpires is, right? What makes me sick of their asses is Rodon did the right thing. Tapped him on the shoulder like, I know you got it wrong, but it's all good. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
Volpe hit on the ground, weakly to short, and he got him. Here's the thing with the umpires that pisses me off, right? Because they can get the call wrong and have the ability to throw out somebody for being pissed off. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Like, sometimes admit you were wrong. We're all human. We all make mistakes. Steven, what up? Rodon signed for approximately 160. Freed is over 200 million is what Steven says. But I think their years might be the same, correct? If I'm correct. As this is flied out to center field, Yankees just took 2 pitches, 2 pitches, 2 outs. Here's DJ LaMachina. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored on that Goldschmidt home run, on that Grisham home run. Volpe killing worms. Bro, first you said he was trying to swing for home runs. Now you're saying he's grounding out too much. What do you want him to do? That's a called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Ball. 1-1. Want him to be better? He's putting the ball in play. What do you want him to do? The 1-1. That caught the zone. 1-2. Good pitch. Here's the pitch to LeMahieu, spiked in the dirt, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count here. Low, 3-2. Here's the 3-2. LeMahieu slaps this to second. Second baseman fires. Got him. 1-2-3 inning. All right, top of the fifth. 9-1-2. If Rodon can get through this one, he is in line for the W. Come on, Los. Carlos Rodon barely even got a chance for a drink of water with how quick that inning was. Do. I do appreciate you guys for hanging out with your boy. Let's see where we're at on that like button. 38 likes, 12 more, and I'll gift away a membership. Yankees trying to break a 6-game losing streak. 4-2 lead here. See if they can do it. So far looking good, but we know that you got to hold on to a lead. That's why the bats got to get going. All right, here's Moore, who's 1 for 1 with a single in the third. First pitch misses high. 1 ball, no strike count. Moore hits this on the ground. A 1-hopper to Volpe. Volpe fields, fires, got him. 1 away. Easy play right there for the Yankee shortstop. Here's Neto, the Angel shortstop. Neto 0 for 2 with a flyout and a strikeout. Rodon is at 68 pitches. Should be able to get us to at least 6. Rodon back to a 3.06 ERA. Ball. See if he can get under 3 today. 1 ball, no strike count. That was outside, but got the call. 1-1. This umpire is terrible, man. These umps are so bad. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. Are you going to say he went around? Hey, he did it. The first pace umpire got the call right. Clap it up for that guy. Let's go. Finally, he was awake. He must have had his morning coffee and his donut or something. His ass was finally awake for the play. Here's the 1-2 to Neto. Cut on and miss. Sweet slider right there by Rodon. 6 strikeout, 2 away. Here's Chyeaaa. First pitch to Chyeaaa is popped up center field. Quick inning by Carlos Rodon as Grisham makes the play. Looked like that ball tailed a little bit towards the end, but Grisham makes the play. 1, 2, 3 innings. Grisham will be leading things off. Homered his last at bat. 9, 1, and 2. Grisham is in line for the W. Raziel says, come on, man. Yankees are 4 outs away. I gotta look at this. 43, I think. Victory number 43. We haven't won in so long. 4 outs away from victory number 43 and salvaging 1 game of this series. Like I said, as far as tomorrow, I'm going to try my best to be online. I don't know because of the Orioles series are blacked out. If I don't like using StreamYard, I really don't. But I will tell you this, though. I'm going to tell you this. This is an if. If I do decide to take off, for the Orioles series, I'm going to extend the giveaway to give 3, because it would basically cost 3 people an opportunity to get on the wheel. I'll extend the giveaway to the first week of July. So we'll get that Blue Jays series in, and then have the giveaway on 4th of July. If I missed any of the games in the Orioles series, because I don't want anybody to miss out on the opportunity to get on the wheel if I'm not able to stream. I've streamed every game this month. That sound fair to you guys? All right, here's Grisham. First pitch to Grisham. Takes a called strike, 0-1. I'm definitely gonna test out the streams today versus the Orioles and see if I can get the stream going, because the Orioles do play later today. So I'm gonna test some things out. Grisham pops this up on the infield. First baseman's under it. Chyeaaa makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Goldie. Goldie's 2 for 2 with a solo home run and 2 runs scored. First pitch to Goldie, ball. Goldie is a triple and a single away from the cycle. The 1-0. 1-1, caught the zone. Here's the 1-1 to Goldschmidt outside. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count. Goldschmidt cut on and missed. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Goldschmidt down on strike. Swing and a miss. Here's Belly. It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there. Anderson's about to be at 70 pitches. First pitch to Belly. Belly bloops this, base hit to right field. That keeps the inning alive for that man, Aaron Judge. Drop those 9-9s. Let's go. 9-9. Come on, Cap. 9-9. Judge has got to be due. Judge has got to be due. .365 average. He is due. Checks that first. He's safe. Nine says, come on, the right-handed Spencer Jones. The first pitch to Judge. That's a called strike. Judge is not swinging at good pitches that he normally crushes. 2 for his last 24 with 15 Ks in the last 7 games. Been a rough week for the captain. He's human. He's human after all. Ball misses 1-1. The 1-1. Judge rips that down the line. Foul. 1-2. Nah, it's because he's swinging at bad pitches. His pitch selection is, his swing selection has not been good as of late. As Judge fouls it off, he's not swinging at, even he said it. He said in an interview, he needs to start swinging at strikes. That's exactly what he said. Like right there, that's a hanging break. He's a tick off. You can tell he's just a tick off of it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's staring at pitches down the middle and swinging at balls. He knows it. He said it. The 1-2. Aaron Judge foul, like right down the middle. That's right down the heart of the plate, and he's barely missing it. He is just off. He'll find it, no doubt. He's the best player in the game. He'll find it. Nah, everybody goes through slumps. No one should be overly concerned. Everybody goes through slumps. The 1-2. Judge pops this up. Swung at ball 2. And Neto has a hard time with it, but he makes the catch. Chase the ball. Yeah, he's not seeing the ball right. He's not seeing the ball well right now. I'm sure he'll tell you that too. Judge doesn't make excuses for himself. I'm sure he'll tell you the same thing. But I mean, he's late. He's late on those good pitches to hit. All right, top of the 6th. Trout, Ward, and Arnold due up. Around the majors, Chris Sale 8 2/3 last night. Longest outing since 19. The Tampa Bay Rays have chose a hell of a time during the Yankee slump to have the best record in MLB. Since May 20th, they are 20-7, and Gunnar Henderson starting to heat up. 309 with 19 RBIs in his last 49 games. All right, here's Trout. First pitch to Trout, ball high, 1 ball, no strike count. Trout got Rodon the first time. Rodon got him in at bat number 2. Let's see who wins the rubber at bat. Pitch number 74. Check swing. They're not going to challenge. 2-0. Here's the 2-0 outside. Not even close. 3-0. The 3-0 right down the heart of the plate. 3-1. Taking all the way. Here's the 3-1. Trout hits this on the ground right to Jazz. Jazz first action of the day. Got him. Way to come back from down 3-0. Let's go. Good job. Here's Ward. Mike Trout, most home runs by a player born in New Jersey. 390. Derek Jeter's also on that list with 260. Ball inside. 1 ball, no strike count. Here's the 1-0. Caught the zone. 1-1. Ball high, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Popped up. Foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. Ward crushes this, and that's a 4-3 ball game. Rodon gives up his 3rd solo home run. The lead is cut to 1. Damn it, man. They say solo home runs can't hurt you, but when the team isn't hitting that well and you give up 3 of them, bro, you don't have to say, let me ask you something. You can just ask a question, bro. Here's the Arnold. Ball outside. Would I trust Rodon in Game 7? I would. 3 home runs allowed today is a season high for him. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. I would. Just because he gives up a solo home run doesn't mean I won't trust him. He still had a good year overall. It doesn't change my answer, bro. It doesn't change my answer. You're looking for a different answer. I'm not. No, I'm consistent with my shit. Called strike. 1-2. We act like some of these players are infallible. Like they can't make it. They can't make mistakes. It happens, man. Rodon's had a rough last couple of starts. It doesn't take away what he's done overall in the year. Swing and a miss on. They got him down on strikes. You're not surprised he can't control. You actually can't say that this year. You actually cannot say that this year. Because the difference between Rodon of this year and the first 2 years have been the implosion when things go wrong. How many times in last year and the year before, a call like not getting something from the umpire and a walk will turn into a 2-run home run? Or an error by an infielder would turn into a big inning. We haven't seen that this year. Give the man credit, bro. Give the man credit where it's due. Yeah, 3 runs is fine. Called strike. No, doesn't get that call. 2-0. Went around on that one. 2-1. Rodon this year, 8 wins, a 2.3 WAR, 5 losses. His ERA is now back up to 3.12 with 107 strikeouts, 1-2. Not counting this game. They're not counting this game. 107, 111 strikeouts total. You gotta give the man credit, man. The pitch is in the dirt, full count. The 3-2. This is popped up. Shallow right field. Judges there. Makes the catch to end the inning. So Rodon got us through 6. Quality start. Got to get more runs. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stanton, Jazz, and Volpe due up. Who would I trade for the deadline? I'm a big fan of Ahmed Rosario. What do I think the Yankees would do? I think they'll bring in somebody like an IKF. I can see IKF coming back to the Yankees. Padres are kind of Pirates are kind of tanking out. I can see them doing that. And then the Yankees going heavy with the bullpen and maybe getting another middle of the road starter. Bro, that just screams. I'm not saying I would do it. Let me get into it. Let me clarify it. I'm not saying I would do it, but that feels like a Yankee move. You can't tell me that doesn't feel like something the Yankees would do. Because they're looking for a guy that can play infield and outfield, a right-handed contact bat. You can't tell me that doesn't scream what the Yankees would do. No, I didn't say I would bring him in. I like Ahmed Rosario. That's who I would bring in. But I'm saying I think that's what the Yankees will end up doing. Because that has Yankees written all over it. We got to bring in an infielder. Like Hector and them were talking about it. Shout out to Hector and Grace of Town Sports. We need to get ourselves a real third baseman so we can move Jazz back to second. Because DJ's got no range for second base. His lateral movement and his legs are shot. He shouldn't be playing every day. Move Jazz back to his natural position at second base and get yourself a third baseman. That's been the problem. That's been the thing all year. Ball misses low to Stanton. 1 ball, no strike.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a J thing, baby.
Yeah, the Red Sox probably will trade Durant. They've been talking about it all year. Well, they've been talking about it for a while already. 1 ball, no strike count. Stanton gets jammed. Foul. 1-1. The 1-1. Stanton pops this up. Shallow center field. Center fielder runs it down. One away. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz. Ah!
Would I trade for Alex Bregman? Why? He's hurt. No, I'm not making that trade. If we didn't want to sign him, why would I trade for him? That's a bad idea. First pitch to Jazz. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. If you didn't want to sign him, why would I give up when all it cost you was money? Why would I trade for him where it's going to cost you money and prospects? The 1-0. Ball misses 2-0. The 2-0. That's a called strike. 2-1. Jazz hits this. Base hit to left field. Base hit. Here's Volpe. I'm sorry. Norma's got me laughing at something. Come on, Volpe. Runner on first, 1 away. Yeah, Norma. I see that you clipped that. I messaged you back. I'm gonna go ahead and save that. Save that. Don't, as Volpe shows bump, pulls it back, ball. Don't delete that from the don't delete that from your from the chat. I want to make sure I save that and put that at the end of the year recap. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Volpe check swing. They say he ran around. Can you challenge that? Come on, ump. Go to the sleepy ump. Go to the sleepy ump. The one that's drooling on himself over there at first base. That's got a half-eaten donut out his pocket. Come on. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Volpe pops this up. Right side. Foul. Norma says she literally just figured it out. Norma, any clips that you find funny, save them and send them to me. Like I said, they'll be included at the end of the year. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Checks at first, he's safe. Here's the thing, man. We gotta move those wheels. Let's go. Come on, Jazz. Volpe hits this to the second baseman, flips to second, and doesn't get the double play. Volpe, the last Earthbender, is actually fucking hilarious, Walken. Especially if you know I love Avatar. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I love Avatar. I got about like 2 Avatar drops on this shit too. You got to steal with Volpe here. You should have stole with Jazz. Volpe's been caught a lot this year. The pitch to Wellesley. Ball misses outside. 1-0. What's your favorite? No. You're thinking of Avatar with the blue people. Those movies suck to me. I'm talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender, the TV series. The 1-0. Checks at first. He's safe. All right, Norma. Have a good meeting. That's a cold strike. Voice starting to go. That's a cold strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Wells hits that off the pitcher. That's going to be an infield single as it rolls out of play. We'll take it. Here's LeMahieu. Right off the heel of the pitcher. Here comes the training staff to make sure he's all right. You know who's not lucky? Anderson. Those hurt. All right, looks like Washington's going to pull him anyway. That's a tough way to end the game. Ooh, right off the right leg. Ooh, looked like right off the right knee / shin. No. Oh, yeah. I think he's bleeding. You can see it through his sock. Yeah, I think he's bleeding. He's going to try to stay out there, though. Yeah, he's bleeding. He's bleeding through the sock. The pitcher, Anderson. This has got to be it for him. He's toughing this shit out. Yo, that shit is dripping down his sock. You know, kudos to him that he's trying to stay out there, but damn, that shit's gotta hurt, bro. The adrenaline's going, so you know you're not really feeling it right now, but when you get out the dugout, absolutely. Ball misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. Why would they let him stay out there? Especially with the righty, the LeMahieu up with the righty ready, right? I don't know. He's trying to tough it out. The 1-0. Ball misses low. 2-0. Like, you know when you get hit there, that shit's throbbing. Two balls, no strike count. That caught the zone. 2-1. LeMahieu slapped that foul. 2-2. Kudos to Anderson. Like I said, he's trying to stay out there because if the team gives him the lead, he'll be in line for the win. LeMahieu, another foul ball. 2-2 still. Don't let this be the bloody sock game, man. Brian Hoke put out there a picture with a bloody sock facing the Yankees. Oh man. We don't need this bad juju, man. The 2-2. LeMahieu foul, swung at ball 3. Your Judge jersey came in. I'm glad to see that you're a Yankee fan now, man. 2 balls, 2 strike count here. Anderson about to be at 97 pitches. Ball high. That will release the runner. Yeah, respect to the pitcher, no doubt. A base hit will score a run easily. I got to think that if he walks him, he's done. Checks at first. Tried to get him in a rundown. They do. Wells is safe at second, but Volpe's going to be thrown out at third. Another base running blunder. That's on Wells. Oh my gosh. This New York Yankees team can't do anything fundamentally right at all. Every time. It never fails. Who does it fall on? That the team is never fundamentally aware. Who does it fall on?
Attitude reflect leadership, Captain.
I'm glad I just added that drop today. Attitude reflects leadership, Captain. Yeah, we had some good at-bats. And DJ LeMahieu's going to be leading things off next inning. Honestly, that's a good-ass play. You got that lefty going. You got Wells not paying attention out there. Running because you're clearing the bases. It's a smart play by Anderson. Oh, geez. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. They're within. I just feel like we're about to. We have one of these games where it's gonna get blown. Like people, there's you. That was definitely on Austin Wells. Volpe got picked off, but it's on Austin Wells. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm on the same shit with Austin Wells. Mark Leiter Jr. is there, called strike. Like I'm all for giving Rice more playing time until Wells gets his shit together. The 0-1. Foul, 0-2. I was just telling this to my nephew. The one thing we've been missing is the bullpen blowing the game. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those games. Devin Williams might come in today and absolutely give one up today on some bullshit. That caught the top of the zone and doesn't get the call. That should have been strike 3. The 1-2. Low 2-2. Ball. So instead of strike 3, it's now 3-2. Here we go. The 3-2. This is hit Left field, Bellinger's there, makes the catch, 1 away. Javen Sandridge was also called up today. I have no idea anything about this kid. First pitch outside, 1-0. Foul. This is hit the Volpe. Come on, Anthony, make the play. And he does. 2 away. Yuri De Los Santos is on the 15-day IL. The pitch, ball. Jonathan Loaisiga's warming up. One ball, no strike count. This is popped up. Right side. Judge is there. He makes the catch. Good outing by Mark Leiter Jr. Let's go. Bottom of the 7th inning. All right, let's go ahead and do that player of the game. All right, here are your choices for the player of the game. Carlos Rodon gave us 6 innings, 3 earned runs, 4 hits. Paul Goldschmidt, who's 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored and a solo home run. And Trent Grisham, who's 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run. Welker says, good job, Leiter.
A bouncer. Drunks. That's what they do. Run the bases like drunks.
Hold on, I'm trying to sample this. This is gonna be the new clip.
The Yankees. That's what they do. Run the bases like drunks. A bouncer. And Rizzo is...
That's gonna be the new clip I'm editing. That shit is so fitting. Classic John Sterling call. I've been thinking about adding it for a minute, and then Grace Monroe just posted it, so I'm adding it to the stream. Like I said, that button might be worn out by the end of the year. That drop. Game summary: 3 runs on 4 hits for the Angels. 4 runs on 8 hits for the Yankees. Sam Bachman is the new pitcher. Yeah, that's John Sterling. Yep. Classic call by John Sterling. The voice of the Yankees. Here's LeMahieu. That's a called strike 0-1. Ball misses low to LeMahieu. The 1-1. One around, swinging, check swing. 1-2. Rengifo takes over at third. Yeah, I know. That button's going to be worn out with how bad we are on the base path. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2 to LeMahieu. Ball inside. 3-2. Come on, DJ. LeMahieu calls time. 3 balls, 2 strike count here. LeMahieu hit on the ground, right to Neto. Neto fires, got him. Here's Grisham.
That's what they do. Run the bases like drunks.
First pitch to Grisham, foul. I'm sorry, outside. 0-1. I'm sorry. I'm trying to add this sound effect in here. 1 ball, no strike count. Because at any point in time, that shit might happen again this inning. I might be using it this inning. 1 ball, 1 strike count. I think we're good to go. I think it's up there.
That's what they...
Yep, we're good to go. Just like that. Another sound effect is up there. Got to get this shit up there quickly because Yankees might, like I said, we might be doing another base running blunder in about a batter or 2. Ball outside, 1-1, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count. Come on, Grish. Foul, 2-2. 2-2. The 2-2 outside. 3-2. Top of the order's on deck. Grisham, deep fly ball, deep right field. That's going to be hopped off the wall. Trent Grisham going for 2. 1 out double. There we go. Grisham just missed another home run. Maybe he's found it at the bottom of the order. Here's Goldie. But we know Aaron Boone's going to lead him off tomorrow. Come on, we need some more runs here. First pitch to Goldie, cut on and missed, 0-1. He brought himself time to October. You're right. Yep, unfortunately. The pitch called strike, 0-2. Boone is either bench or grit. Nah, Boone loves his veterans. If this was Dominguez, no doubt, as Goldschmidt goes down on strikes. If this was Dominguez, he'd be on the bench. But Grisham just got promoted to the leadoff guy for the next month. Here's Belly. Here's Bellinger, who's 2 for 3 today. First pitch, ball. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Goldie hits this, base hits to right field. Can this get home another run to throw home? And Grisham's in there safely. Throw goes to second and he's out. But the run does come home to score. 5-3 ball game. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go. 6 outs away from victory number 43. Let's go. Nice attempt. Don't care. Belly got picked off. I mean, it happens. You're trying to. That's not a bad base running blunder. That's not one of those bad base running blunders. That happens all the time. Trying to turn a single into at least 2 bases. Doesn't go down as a double, but it's all right. The run scored. That's all we care about. Does go down as another single for Belly, and the run scores. Neto will be leading things off. Jonathan Loaisiga's coming in. First pitch to Zach Neto. Caught the zone but didn't get the call. 1-0. The 1-0. That caught the zone. Same spot too. I don't know why. The inconsistencies are crazy. 1-1. Same exact fucking spot. One ball, two strike count. Rodon did good is what Robert says. Yeah, he did. He's in line for the W. Yankees are 6 outs away from getting back in the win column. The 1-2. This is chopped on the ground. Jazz backs up for it. Throws from the grass. One hopper. Got him! What a scoop by Goldie. What a throw from Jazz. Let's go. Jazz displaying the cannon right there. When you have a cannon like that, you can take that one hopper. You can take that extra hop when you got a cannon like Jazz does. What a throw. Sit down. Here's Shanuel. First pitch hit up the middle off the glove of Loaisiga. LeMahieu comes in for it. Got him! Back-to-back good defensive plays by the Yankee infield. Volpe, it's your turn. First by Jazz, now by DJ. 2 away. That actually knocked off the glove of Loaisiga. Let's go!
Let's fucking go.
Imagine if it was Volpe's turn. That'd be hilarious. First pitch to Trout, called strike, 0-1. Loaisiga actually, by going for that, saved the base hit. Because that was going to go right up the middle. Val says, now to screw up an easy play. You know it. You know it. That's the Yankees. Called strike, 0-2. That ball misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Diamondbacks 2, Jays nothing. Top of the second. The pitch, foul. Here's the 1-2. Come on, Johnny Lowe. Trout up the middle. He couldn't get a hold of that one. He tried. He tried to knock that one down. Right back up the middle. Right past the glove. Base hit. Here's Ward. He was this close to knocking that down again. That's a called strike, 0-1. Glad I won't be seeing Trout no more. Trout has reached base 50% of the times this appearance. Trout has woken up against us. Ball high, 1-1. Trout is one of the best hitters in the league, no doubt. When he's healthy, the problem is with Trout is that he can't stay healthy. The 1-1. This is hit to Volpe. Volpe makes the play, flips to second, so all the infielders got a piece this inning. Let's go. That ends it. We are 3 outs away, guys, from getting back in the win column and stopping this losing streak. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
More runs, please. Do up this inning. The captain, Judge, Stanton, and Jazz. Jared says Rodon's the player of the game. So far, he's leading at 47%. Honorable mention to Cody Bellinger, who's not on the list, but Bellinger deserves to be on there. Drop those 9-9s in the chat, guys, for the captain. We'll be leading off this inning.
9-9!
9-9. Upcoming schedule, we're on to the Orioles. Actually, we're Orioles coming into town, I should say. Then we have a 3-game set versus Cincinnati. Day off on Thursday. We're down to our last 6 games of this 16-game stretch. Off Thursday, then we face the A's. Yankees are having a favorable schedule, man. I hate to quote Aaron Boone, but it is kind of right in front of us.
No, what the heck? I'll laugh anyway.
Here's Judge. No balls, 1 strike count to the captain. The pitch to Judge. Foul. The Boston Red Sox are sending Christian Campbell to AAA as Judge fouls that away. Campbell, who signed an 8-year, $60 million contract, is going right to AAA. That's crazy. That's a shit show of an organization. How far are you guys ahead of the Jays and Blue? We're a game and a half up. The 0-2 to Judge. Foul. But no, swing it. Okay, they did say foul. Judge was running the first like he swung and missed that one. Umpire said he fouled it, though. Maybe y'all have broken the spell on New York teams. We'll see. We got 3 outs to go. Did Judge get a piece of that? Yeah, dude, they paid him and sent him down. He's probably about to be one of the most highest paid minor league players. They're like, here's your contract, but you're going back down to the minors. The 0-2. Ball misses 1-2. The 1-2 ball. I don't know. It's 9-9. Maybe you need to go back. Maybe you need to go back to talking a lot of shit about Judge, because last time you did, Type in the chat that he's not made for the moment, because last time you said that, the man went yard. Come on, man. Hurry up and get that comment in. The 2-2. Ball misses low. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count. The 3-2. Aaron Judge drills this. Left field deep, and that's going to be off the top of the wall. Aaron Judge with a double. Let's go. Leadoff double for the captain. Puts a runner in scoring position. Nobody out. That actually bounced and then hit the top of the wall. But it did hit the top of the wall, so I'm not lying. Here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Come on, Stan. Stan 0 for 3. Come on, Giancarlo. First pitch to Stanton. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Yeah, I love that drop. That's probably my favorite drop. That's one of my favorites. Mad Steve says let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Insurance run would be nice. Pitcher steps off. Hey, we didn't get thrown out on the base path. At least not yet. The 1-0 misses. 2-0. The fried rice is dope too. Yeah, that's that's a local artist from here, right? Bull 3-0. You know that's Lucid, right? From he's from VA. This one right here.
I be like, I would like
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. The 9-9 for Judge is actually my favorite too. The 3-0. Walked them. The 9-9 is my favorite because it's so simple, but no one thought about it but me. Like I said, because I became a fan of Brooklyn 9-9, all of a sudden it just hit me one day. I'm like, yo, that's so simple. Let me add that drop. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Oh, that jazz. All right, who's coming in the pinch run for Stanton? Jason Dominguez is pinch running for Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, gosh, no. Here comes the tarp. What? Is it even raining? It doesn't even look like it's raining. Why is the tarp out there? I can't tell from the camera angle, but is it raining? Or it might be thunder in the area. It doesn't look like it's raining. It might be thunderstorms in the area. So 1 out away. And keep in mind, they can end it at this point too, so. Safety reasons for what? It's not raining. The tarp coming out for thunder? Jazz is pissed. I can't tell from here that if it's raining or not, but okay, I can see it a little bit through the camera. I can see it a little bit. So we are in another rain delay. Okay, I see it now from those camera angles. It doesn't look like it's raining too hard. Like, you got to try to just get this game over with. You need 6 more outs. The weather in New York is gonna be worse later. So there is a window for this game, but we're in the second rain delay. Yeah, it sucks. Hopefully this doesn't last long. But the first one was 8 minutes. They can call the game if they wanted to. Oh, this sucks. Nah, I mean, they're trying to look for player safety at the end of the day, so. But it just sucks that it's this close. Like, you got 6 more outs. Like, get this shit over with. Because what happens later if it does pour up and you can't get the game in? I mean, you can call it if you need to because it's past the 5th inning. But smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe to the Ace Avenue. Suarez at 22 home runs now. Like I said, I'm still not sold on him. I'm still not sold on Suarez. You know what, though? I'm just glad that Devin Williams didn't start an inning, then have to sit and then come back out. Because those are the type of shit that you can end up blowing a game, so. Hopefully this is a short one, because no. They gotta try to get this game in, because you got 70% chance of thunderstorms at 4 o'clock and 60 at 5. Then it stops at 6. Then 7 and 8 o'clock it goes back up. If they gotta try to get this shit in. I mean, they could call it, but they're gonna wait a long time before. Good thing for us is that we're home tomorrow, so sucks for the Angels. I think no, tomorrow's Friday. Angels aren't gonna be off. I don't know where they're going tomorrow. They're going somewhere on the East Coast though. If it gets worse, they'll call it. Yeah, they will. It's and especially because it's past the 5th. The Angels play the Astros, so. Yeah, this is going to last for a while. This one might last for a little bit longer. Call the game before Devin Williams pitches? Nah, they're not going to do that. They're going to give the Yankees a chance to blow it. They're not going to do that. We know it. Maddie said we're at 47, so hit that like, guys. We're a couple likes away. We are in a rain delay. All right, now's the time to roll this bad boy out. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to step away for a little bit. I will come back. The chat will still be open. Not calling the game, but the second it comes back, I will be right back. Yo, we're back. We are back. The tarp is off the field. Let's go. Headphones aren't hooking up. Of course. Burke is the pitcher. Rodon's still in line for the win. Appreciate those who have stuck around. You guys are amazing. I don't know why this headphone does this. I gotta get some new headphones. Devin Williams is warming up. Antonio says Ace Man is back. Yes, I am. All right. So we got 2 on, nobody out for Jazz Chisholm. Judge is on second after a double. Stanton walked. Dominguez is pinch running for him. And Jazz Chisholm's at the plate. Now's one of those situations where I would bunt with Jazz Chisholm here. Try to two runners in scoring position. Try to steal yourself 2 runs. Yankees up by 2. Let's go. All right, we're back. First pitch to Jazz Chisholm. Jazz shows bunt. Bunts it beautifully, and this is going to be an infield single. You see what happens when you play small ball? Let's go. Bases loaded, nobody out for Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Good drag bunt. Yankees, big opportunity here to crack this game open. Come on, Volt. First pitch misses outside. 1 ball, no strike count. I don't know why my headphones are not hooking up. All right, there we go. Finally. The 1-0 to Volpe. Volpe hit up the middle off the pitcher. It's going to throw to first, but it's going to get home a run. Pitcher deflecting that, kept that from being a base hit. But it's a 6-3 ball game. Let's go. Volpe with a productive out. Volpe's trash. Bro, he did his job. What do you want from him? If that didn't hit off the pitcher, it would have been up the middle. Would have scored 2 runs. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
First pitch to Wells called strike. All right, we are now one more run and we're not in a safe situation. 6 runs scored today matches the total during the 6-game losing streak. I left my water in the freezer too long. Now it's ice. Ball high. 1-1. Devin Williams and Ian Hamilton are warming up. If the Yankees get these 2 runs in, we'll see Ian Hamilton. If not, we'll see Devin Williams. Personally, I'd probably put in Williams regardless. because we need to get a W. As that's fouled away from Wells. 1-2. He got lucky. He got lucky, or did he get unlucky because the pitcher hit it? I'm drinking Ice Charge. The 1-2. Wells fouls. Stays alive. One ball, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch to Wells. Hits a left field. Slicing. Caught by the left fielder. This is going to be deep enough to score Jason Dominguez. Look at the Yankees doing the little things this inning. This is how you win baseball games. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
7-3 ball game. Here's the Mayhew. First pitch to LeMahieu's in the dirt. That's a called strike. Jazz bunt gives Welkin hope. Finally. The 1-1. That caught the zone but doesn't get the call. 2-1. Yankees had 2 insurance runs here in the inning. 7-3 ball game. I want that runner from second. It's Jazz. A basic score another run. LeMahieu goes to right field. Foul. 2-2. The 2-2 locks up LeMahieu on strikes to end the inning, but the Yankees do get 2 more. Let's go. Demon D, what up, bro? All right. 3 outs away from victory number 42. Haven't been in actually 43, I should say. We haven't been in the win column in the longest. An eternity is what Mad Steve says. Absolutely. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. All right, let's see who's coming in. Is it Williams? I would go Devin Williams, and it is going to be Devin Williams. All right. You guys know what time it is. Some of you don't because you haven't been here for a Yankee win. But you guys know what time it is. It is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here as the New York Yankees are 3 outs away from victory number 43. Here's Devin Williams.
I'm the Avatar.
1 ball, no strike count from Williams to DeArnold. Foul, 1-1. Thank you, Ricardo, for dropping us closing time emojis. Appreciate you. Mad Steve, appreciate you. Non-save situation here. Williams has been good as of late, but not good overall in these non-save situations. That clipped the zone 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. Punches him out. 1 away. Dre says the Avatar sound gives him chills. That's right, baby. One more time for all my Atla fans out there.
I'm the Avatar.
First pitch, ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. I got one more too. The 1-0. Cold strike 1-1. The last Airbender, probably your favorite show. I do have one more. This is probably my favorite scene. This is for all the people that counted out Devin Williams. I play this one.
There's no hope now. It's over.
No, it's not over.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. The pitch, swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks for the Airbender. Let's go. That Airbender is filthy tonight. 1 out away from getting back in the win column and ending this 6 game losing streak. Let's go. The pitch to Lamont Wade Jr. Misses high. 1-0. That clipped the zone. 1-1. You definitely admit I was one that wanted to put dude on the first flight out. Can't give up on the dude, man. The 1-1. Ball. 2-1. You know what started? You know what started helping Devin Williams? Definitely the fact that he started calling his own pitches. Devin Williams is starting to call his own pitches. The 2-1. Here comes the Airbender. Ooh, almost hit him. It did hit him, they say. They did hit him. Congrats on the win. It's not over yet, man. We need one more out. Ooh, right by the, ooh, got him in the thigh. Almost got him in the junk. Come on, Devin. I know you do. A lot of Yankee fans have PTSD from Clay Holmes. Here's the like I said, it was 3 reasons why Yankee fans want to jump shit on Devin Williams. The biggest one was his performance. Number 2 was because everybody likes Luke Weaver. And the biggest one is people have PTSD from Clay Holmes. Runner on first, 2 away here. Here's Rengifo. First pitch, ball high. 1-0. All right, Devin. Come on, Devin. I just gassed you up, bro. Runner takes second on the fielder's indifference. The 1-0. Right there for a strike. 1-1. One ball, 2 strike count. Let's go. 1 strike away. Get on your feet, Yankee fans. One ball, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Paints the outside corner. Devin Williams says, "Can I help you?" Rengifo says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." And the New York Yankees snap a 6-game losing streak. Are back in the win column. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. And the Yankees finally get themselves a W. It's been a long week, but we finally get to hear that celebration victory music. Let's go.
Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today, and I'm glad you all could be a part of it. With a 7-3 victory. They lose the series, but they salvage 1 game. Yes, it feels, it's been a long time since we felt like this. Go ahead and celebrate it. See if we can take some momentum going into Boston. The Bats showed up today with a 7-3 victory. 7 runs in today's game. Carlos Rodon gets the W. We survived through 2 rain delays, but the Yankees made it through. Let's go. You guys are incredible. Shout out to Real Bill for the $2 dono. Savius and Jared for reing up their memberships. D's channel for the $1.99 dono. I gotta try to make it a presence to thank you guys more for your donations at the end of the stream. I appreciate you guys. Celebrate this win, guys. One more time for all my Yankee fans out there.
Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Start spreading the news.
All right, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be here this weekend for it. If I can figure out how to stream the game, I will. I don't know. But if not, I might take a couple of days off just to go ahead and rest my voice up as they go against the Orioles. The reason why, because they're blocked out of my area and the VPNs mess up my internet connection. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing it, but make sure you check that community tab so that way you will be notified if I do it. If I do miss the series, I will extend the giveaway into the first 3 games of July because I do want 3 more winners to be able to qualify themselves. But look, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Let's fucking go. We finally got a W. Let's go. And let's get some momentum going against Baltimore. Let's sweep their asses and get back to our winning ways. I'm out of here, guys. Be blessed. Have a good one. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.